Cenat is the most hated streamer right now. But why is that? Why? He used to be the most popular, and he still is, but the most popular, the most loved, the most entertaining, and now he's the most hated streamer on the platform. So today we're gonna figure that out, bro. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Amir Views here. We back with another video, man. We back with another banger. We back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Listen, bro. Today we are gonna be talking about Cenat, bro. He recently just posted about a day ago or 2 days ago. He recently just posted, a video. I quit. It's a really good. I like the way how he formatted the video. It's a cool intro. And he was somewhere. I forgot where he was, but working on his clothing brand. And he said that the Streamer Awards that he was going to create a clothing brand. And of course, people started hating and this, that, and the third. Now, disclaimer: I am not the biggest Cenat fan. He's not even my favorite member out of AMP. Agents always been my favorite member because I watched him playing 2K back in like 2K18, 2K19, 2K20 and stuff like that. But what I'm saying is I'm not a Cenat, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the fan club, but I do enjoy his content. We both from New York, so I like support. I like supporting my people. If they doing something right, I like supporting it. Now, don't get me wrong, Cenat has made some mistakes and stuff like that, but who are we to judge? We all make mistakes, so you can't really, look at it like that. But I think the arc that he's on right now, that's self-improving, finding himself, really opening his mind. I love that arc, and I love that people go on that arc, but because I feel like that is so necessary for us to evolve as a person, especially as a content creator. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a few clips in this video. We're gonna talk about it, but I just want to get my first opinion and first thoughts out first, and you guys can let me know how you guys feel about this whole, him quitting and stuff like that stream. And I think he'll be back, but he's just taking a little break or whatever. In this video, I won't be talking about him, his ex-girlfriend and stuff like that, because that's a man's personal business with his girl. You feel what I'm saying? If he ain't talk about it, I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm not one of these content creators that want to just talk about content to get some clicks. Like, I could have easily talked about, oh my god, GG and Cenat broke up, but I'm in blood. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. If he don't talk about it, I'm not gonna talk about it, because then he can come out and have some different information and I look stupid. You feel what I'm saying? I just realized my lights aren't on. Hold up, chat. My bad, y'all. I was wondering why I look darker than normal. But anyways, so yeah, man. I think it's very, very important that people go on this arc, because we're people, we're humans, we evolve. We're not gonna be the same person we was yesterday. We're not gonna be the same person we was 2 years ago. And in Cenat's instance, he's not gonna be the same streamer he was when he first started, when he first joined AMP, when he was in the Bronx with the rats in the background. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna be that same person. And once again, this is back-to-back videos. Well, no, this is, a lot of videos pointed towards the black community. I'm going to use black for lack of better words, but the black community, bro. I just don't understand. In his video, right? In his video, he talked about, he's showing off. He's with like different fashion designers and stuff like that. And people are really... People were making fun of him, like, oh, nobody gonna buy this. This is buns, this, that, and the third. He ain't even spray paint the stuff on the wall. Like, and the people that are hating are the people that look like me and you or Cenat. And it's really, really sad, because, like I said in my Black Panther video, I'm sure that other races hate on each other, but it's not publicized like it is with the quote-unquote black community or the melanated community, because I just don't get what it is. But it's like, whenever we see somebody that look like us trying to go get it, trying to win, we're like, nah, that ain't it. Why is there so much hater energy, so much jealousy in the air? We still stuck in this slave mentality, but apparently we've been free for over 200 years, but we still in a slave mentality. So we ain't really free, or y'all ain't really free, because I'm free, but y'all ain't really free, because it's like, bro, why every time a black creator comes out and wants to start improving, he's going through something in life, male or female, we instantly start hating. We instantly be like, oh, this dude's performative. He ain't really like this, and that, and the third. This may be the case in some instances, but why can't we just be like, okay, well, I like this new Cenat. Okay, he coming out better content, higher quality, this is that, and the third. He want to improve himself, this is that, and the third. And the first thing we do is start hating. I'm going to show you guys this clip of T Banks, and then we could talk.
Y'all copping Cenat when he dropped the link? Niggas saying no. Y'all only saying y'all not gonna cop from Cenat because it's Cenat's brand. But let me ask you a question. Let's say it's genuinely hard. Would you wear it? I'm not even riding, I'm not even glazing. Let's say it's genuinely hard. Niggas will say no. Now, what if it was the white man Balenciaga? I'm not glazing, but when it comes to the nigga doing something, that's why niggas only go so far. When it's the nigga doing it, all black people be trying to tear black people down. Bro, I ain't wearing that shit gonna be ass, bro. Passing that brand, boom, boom, boom. But when it's not the nigga doing it, you spend thousands of dollars. But when it's the nigga doing it, here's the thing, even if his shit is ass, we should boost this nigga up regardless. Even if the brand is ass, we should boost it up regardless. That's why we only go so far. You can tell, even if it's ass, boost it up regardless, but say, hey, it's ass. Let's do a little bit better than that. So that way a nigga can upgrade his shit and keep going. That's why niggas only make it so far before all the niggas turn on him. Cause if he was the inverse of the color he is, everybody be different. I'm trying to tell you, I experienced it. I'm telling y'all, I remember when I was about to buy that Lambo from that rental company and I decided not to. I told y'all, all the niggas in the chat, bro, he got a Lambo, he ain't buy a house, he invest his money. It was all black people in the chat. I'm trying to tell you, when you see a white person do something good, let's say they buy like TGR, the dude that trade stocks. All the white people, all the white bros in this chat, yo, TGR, how you buy this car? Yo, bro, W car, bro, W this, bro, I'm trying to get like you, I'm gonna buy your course. As soon as the nigga do something good, all black people switch up. I'm trying to tell you, it's crazy to see black people switch up. I'm trying to tell you, even if it's let's get the first nigga in the dough, get him in there, so the second nigga learn from the first nigga's mistakes, and then we go from there.
Now, as y'all can see from that video, that TikTok clip I showed y'all, you know, he was talking about Cenat and how everybody hating. And he literally asked the chat, like, yo, what if his clothing brand is actually fire? Like, what if it's some heat, right? Are you guys gonna cop? And everybody in the chat said no. But he was like, okay, but if this was a white man, or this is a Chinese man, or a Russian man, are you still gonna cop? Oh yeah, it's Balenciaga, it's Louis Vuitton, this is that and the third. You see it, bro. And he made so many good points. It's like, bro, why is it when somebody that looks like you, why is it when a black dude starts doing something, oh, it's gonna be trash, oh, he ain't gonna make it, oh, he being performative, oh, this, that, and the third. Now all of a sudden everybody a philosopher, well, actually you should invest your money in, you should trade. But when Timmy is 22 years old in Miami in a penthouse and he's telling you guys how to trade stocks, everybody in the comments like, bro, let me join your course, you know what I'm saying, let me get that info, this, that, and the third. Why nobody calling him corny? Why nobody calling him performative? Why nobody saying, you know what I'm saying, this ain't gonna last, this is that and the third? It's like, it be your own people. That be what killing me, bro. That's what be what killing me. I'm gonna show you guys another clip.
I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt. Because it's out of...
They making fun of him because he's leaning on his mom spiritually, you know what I'm saying, asking her for advice, helping him, guide him through his life and stuff like that. He just went through a breakup. He just went through a breakup. He's dealing with all this hate. What's wrong with leaning on your mom, leaning on your pops, leaning on the people that love and care for you for advice? I mean, I've seen her on a few streams. That's just how she naturally look, respectfully. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not a Cenat glazer. You know what I'm saying? I think the worst thing he did in his career was put on the Rakai. That dude is a plague to the black community. But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, bro, like, bro can't even talk to his mom. You know what I'm saying? Ask her for advice, this and that. Bro can't even have self-doubt. People in the comments like, oh my God, he's a streamer. He has the easiest job. Now, is it easier than a 9-to-5? Yes, but it's still hard work. You still have to put hard work in, dedication and grind in, you know what I'm saying, care, all that stuff. You have to think about the type of streams you want to do, this, that, and the third. We're not going to get into that. But I'm not saying it's harder than a 9-to-5 or a 12-hour shift or a midnight. I'm not saying none of that, but it is still hard work. And people are like, yo, he want to quit streaming or boot up that stream, little bro, this is that, and the third. Or they're like, all this over a girl. I bet you those same people that's saying that, when they girlfriend broke up with them in high school because she was running through the whole football team, they was crying in their room listening to Take Care Drake. We not trying to hear that, little bro. And it's like, I just don't get it. And I'm telling you, I went to every single one of these people profiles. It was black people. Why are we hating on our own people? I will never understand that. I just don't get it. I do understand that. And if I can find this book, I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, I found the book. Now I have this book in my room, but I would have to like go through my closet and look for it. And I want to get this video out for you guys. If you guys want to see a video on this book, let me know. And I know we just took a little turn, but this is real stuff, bro. We going deep, not wide on this channel, bro. If y'all want to see me have fun, follow the second channel, follow the TikTok accounts, and follow the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. But anyways, this is, oh my bad, the Willie Lynch Letter and the Making of a Slave. Listen, bro, I have this book. Not this exact copy. It's like a different cover. But I was homeschooled, and I remember reading this. I remember my dad having me read this, but like he told me to like only read like a passage, because he gave it to me like when I was like sixth grade, seventh grade. Bro, I'm telling you, I read this like 2 years ago, like read a couple parts. That was still heavy, bro. Like, dog, this book goes deep. And we want to know why black people still hate on black people, or why we even call each other black people to begin with. I'm just using that as a lack of better words, but I want to use melanated and things like that. But you want to know why we're still here, why we still eat pork, you know what I'm saying? Why we still celebrate Christmas, why we still celebrate Thanksgiving, why we still celebrate 4th of July. Why as a melanated community we are celebrating 4th of July? Do your research. It don't make sense, bro. If you guys want to know why we're still stuck in this predicament, why we are still like this, why we still blame every other race, oh, it's Trump's fault, oh, it's this fault, oh, it's that. Y'all worried about the Epstein files, and man, we can go deep, bro. If y'all really want to know, and y'all want me to do a breakdown on this video, bro, I will do it. I promise you I will do it. But this is why we still have, and I'm using we, I know, you know what I'm saying, if you watching this, you ain't got that mindset because you clicking on this video, you already in tune with your higher self. But I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know who I'm talking about. This is why we still have this slave mentality, bro. We still have this slave mentality. We still making chitlins on Thanksgiving, bro. We're not slaves anymore. You don't have to make chitlins. You don't have to eat freaking cow poop intestines or pig, whatever animal it is. I don't care. This is why when a black creator comes out and says, oh, I have mental health issues, you know what I'm saying, I'm dealing with this and that, third, or I want to take a break, or I want to find myself, I want to go on a new arc, this is that and the third. This is why we still hating on each other, because they embedded so many terrible things in the mindset of a black man and a black woman that the Willie Lynch program is still going on to this day, bro. Let's make a slave. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to find this book. And when I do, I don't even care I'm making a video on this, bro. I wanted to show you guys that. That is why we still see people hating on each other, because bro, there's another clip. I found another clip. I'm gonna put another clip in, bro. Kai Cenat has a second channel called Kai's Mind, right? I was watching Taekwondo. Shout out Taekwondo. If y'all know Taekwondo, leave in the comments down below. But he was reacting to it, right? And on his second channel called Kai's Mind, he just dumped content on there. Like, just dump it. Like, he pick up the camera, record. It could be for 30 seconds. It could be for 2 hours. But he's just recording this, and that, and the third. He reacting to albums. You know what I'm saying? And the bigger you get, it's like you have to make the content that your people want. So I feel like that's a way for him to just dump content. I don't think I'll ever do that, because this is my way of just dumping content. Like, I just create what I want. You know what I'm saying? But if I get bigger and I ever feel like I don't love the content, I just love the money, I will definitely do the same thing. But anyways, he's you know, he's reading on there. It's like titles like, you know, learning how to read, or not, like getting better at public speaking, this, that, and the third. And you know, he's stuttering over his words and stuff like that. And people are calling him stupid, he's retarded, this is that, and the third. Like, bro, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna put this on a screen. It's gonna be like right here. There's a Twitter post of the dude of Kai was like reading a book and he didn't know the word. He didn't know how to pronounce it. And I do this. I'm telling you, bro. My book reviews, I do this all the time. Sorry, I do this all the time. And he asked Google like pronounce this is that this word. Boom, boom, boom. And he pronounced it and boom. This dude tweeted was like, bro, he don't even know how to read. He gotta Google words to learn them. I'm like, bro, that's how you learn. When you're reading. That's how I know you guys don't read, you guys don't write, you guys don't do anything, bro. And I'm not saying I'm better than you. I'm not saying Kai's better than us. I'm not saying people that do that are better than you. But don't speak on it if you don't got no knowledge on it, bro. Why do y'all think I don't speak on freaking golf? I don't got no knowledge of golf. I don't talk about golf. I talk about superheroes and sports because I have so much knowledge on that. I don't talk about tennis. I don't talk about hockey. I don't know much about hockey. I don't talk about rugby. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they really making fun of this dude because he was Googling a word to pronounce. We live in a generation where you're stupid, you get made fun of. You're trying to learn, you get made fun of. There's no winning in this generation, bro. There's no winning, bro. It's literally no winning. I'm gonna put all our tweets on the screen, bro. It's crazy, dog. It's crazy how this dude is getting flack for wanting to improve, right? And don't get me wrong, he's had some some performative things. You know, it's that viral clip of him. It was him, Phantom, and Bruce, where they were like, you watch One Piece, and he was like, yeah, Luffy or Luffy. The character's name is Luffy, but he's like Luffy or Lo-Fi and Luffy. You know what I'm saying? He be trying to fit in, right? And I feel like not all of us, but that's common for people wanting to fit in. But just be yourself. And I feel like that's the arc that he's on. I don't know him personally, but I feel like that's the arc he's on, finding himself, being true to himself, because there's a bunch of clips of him just wanting to fit in. So I feel like this arc that he's on right now, he's finding himself, bro. And that's cool. That's fine. You're going to slip up. You're going to make mistakes. But we're human. We learn from those mistakes and we get better. I just want to make this video about why is it that when a black guy does it, the black men and women, we start hating. But if it was a white guy doing this, if this is a white streamer, if this is Aiden Ross, maybe not Aiden Ross, because a lot of people don't like him, but there's a white streamer talking about he want to make a fat clothing brand, this, that, and the third, y'all gonna cop it. If there's a white streamer making a second channel, reading, you know, Googling words, they're gonna be like, wow, he's really smart. Wow, this is intelligent. That's really smart to do. If there's a white streamer talking to his mom, asking for her advice, you know, leaning on her spiritually and stuff like that, wow, this is really dope. This is really cool. But because Cenat is dark as you hating. We gotta stop this, bro. And it goes back to this right here, y'all. It goes back to this right here. That's all I got for you guys today, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Let me know in the comments down below. I love you all. Stay positive, stay safe, stay disciplined, or you will be disciplined. Turn them L's into lessons, turn them lessons into W's. Until next time, until we open the mind once again, God bless you all. Amir Views is out.
Nigga know he ain't got no paper. Like, why even go to the mall? Yeah, nigga be stacking his paper. Now all of a sudden I'm tall. I get racks every motherfucking season, my nigga. That's why I drip in the fall.